Hello beautiful people, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nadia and welcome to another fragrance review. So today you guys, we're going to be reviewing Montale Crazy In Love. We have our little sample right here. I have two Montale fragrances that I have to review. Working on them both, like filling them out. I have been since I got my sample pack like a week or so ago. It's been 2 weeks now since I got it, I think. But yeah, so like I said, we're going to be reviewing Crazy In Love by Montale. This is what the beautiful bottle looks like that this fragrance comes in. Now, so the thing about Montale, if you're like me, you have to get used to the weight of their packaging that their fragrances come in, because they're like the tin instead of glass that we're used to with our fragrances. So don't be like me. I ordered one a while back. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. Mine really did feel like it was half empty. You know like when you hold something, you can kind of tell where the juice is in it. Mine felt like it was maybe a little more than half full. It just kind of threw me off, so I sent it back. I was like, but then I don't really regret that one because it was kind of screechy. What I can say is Montale, just like Mancera, has like a certain type of DNA to their fragrances. Their fragrances are very strong. They all have that Montale DNA. If you have smelled them before, you know what I'm talking about. Just like I feel like I said, Mancera has that Mancera DNA. Montale has their own DNA to their fragrances also. No matter, it seems like no matter what the scent is, they still have that Montale DNA. This one isn't as screechy as the one that I have, but it is still a very loud fragrance. Let's just jump into the main accords. So Montale is a fragrance for women. The main accords are rose, warm, spicy, sweet, amber, metallic, vanilla, ozonic, leather, aquatic, and floral. It was launched in 2021. The top notes are wild rose and violet leaves. Middle notes are saffron and brown sugar. Base notes are amber and vanilla bean. Like I said, this is a very loud fragrance, but like once this fragrance, like out of the bottle, well, out of this, onto my skin, and even so more, at first I was like, well, maybe it's just in the opening, but I've been wearing it for hours today, and then on the other days that I've worn it to see, it's shocking to me that oud is not in this fragrance, because that is what I smell. When I tell y'all, before looking up the notes or anything like that, I said definitely rose, definitely oud. Oud is not in this fragrance, but I get a rosy, oud, amber, spicy scent. So I am really, really shocked that it is not in here, because you would not have been able to tell me that oud was not in this fragrance. Like when I sit here and smell it, like I really, really, it really smells like it is. Like it is an, you know, like the strength of fragrance that Dubai fragrances have. That is what I get from this. Like when they have those like really heavy oils in their fragrances, that is kind of what this smells like. I smelled it. This, I'm on the fence on this one, because I kind of like it, but at the same time I feel like it's a lot. I know that this will make me kind of paranoid to wear because of how strong it is. I feel like wearing this full body, that the scent would be really polarizing, because it's on my hand and it is strong. So I can only imagine spraying this on full body, how it will come out of the bottle. If you like strong scents, especially strong rosy scents, you would love this. But if you're someone who only likes soft fragrances, soft, clean, very light fragrance, this would not be your cup of tea, because this is a strong fragrance. When I first put it on, I was like, okay, I gotta give it a day. Put it on the next day, and I'm like, okay, this is what I think it is. It does smell how I think it smells, more so like to be safe. This is definitely a fragrance for the people, the women of us who like strong scents, but I'm even kind of like, I'm not sure if I would enjoy getting this in a full bottle. Like I said, not blind by safe unless you like strong rosy fragrances. If you're a soft girly, this would not be your cup of tea. It's very obvious that it's a rose fragrance, but I'm telling you guys, I'm so shocked that it's no oud in it. I guess it's just a mixture of the notes with the saffron, the way they blend together. It smells, you would not have been able to tell me there was no oud in this. Like I said, it smells like a rose fragrance that has oud in it and amber in it. God, it's so crazy. It does have a very metallic, leathery type of scent to it also. Like I said, there's something in it that I like, but I won't be adding this to my list. I don't feel like I would wear this. I would not comfortably wear this. This would be one that I would buy and like it sometimes, but then be kind of like, I don't know if I feel like wearing it today. I just know that this will cause me to have a headache if I wear this full body. It is very strong, and I don't think, believe it or not, I'm about to say this, I don't think I want to be this strong. If one of you ladies have this in your collection, leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think about the fragrance, because it just comes off as a really strong fragrance that if you spray too much of it, it'll be overpowering, cause a headache, just too much. Like, you know, like when I tell y'all that when certain scents, when I smell them, I have to smell them on a full stomach, because if I don't, that would cause me to get a headache and make me nauseous. I feel like that's what this would possibly do. I have eaten, so I'm fine smelling it. And then again, smelling it full bottle, y'all might say, hey, well, Nadia's not that strong when you actually put it on. Which I doubt, because this scent I have on the back of my hand is just me swiping it. And I can look, I don't know if y'all, let me see if I can get y'all to see it. Y'all see the shine right there on my hand? So that's from the oils in the fragrance, because the rest of my hand has, of course, the light is hitting it, but that area right there has a shine to it, and that's where I put the fragrance. So I know the oils are sitting there, and you can smell them. And now hold on, like I'm sitting here smelling it, and it is a nice fragrance. It smells good, but it's so strong. Like, it would be one that I would use in a layering combination, but I would probably like put it on and wouldn't spray a lot, but whatever I was spraying around it, I would make sure that that kind of had a little more sprays and sprayed less of this to balance it out. Like, that's how you would have to babysit this scent, because it's so strong. If you don't want to go somewhere and be overpowering, you definitely would have to do whatever you're going to do with your combination, and then put this on top of it, because it does not require a lot at all. It just, it's tricky. This one is tricky, because at one whiff it's like, okay, the rose smells good, but that, like I said, it smells like it has oud in it, but that is the leather metallic mixing together that's giving it that type of scent. That's what I'm smelling. It is definitely the leather and the metallic scent to it, like from the main accords in it. That's what I'm getting. It's the leather, the metallic. So I won't be adding this to my collection. I'll probably try to, well, the samples I've been ordering, the ones, when I'm done with them, I've pretty much been giving them away. Like, I gave Keelan, she wanted one, and I think I have one in my purse. The Blanche Bet one, I'm going to dump that in some lotion and just use that. I might use that tonight. When I get ready to go to bed, I'm just get rid of that sample, because I done ordered a whole new perfume and forgot to order my Blanche Bet dupe from Amazon. But I'm going to use that. But I gave Keelan one of them, the Mind Games Blockade. I gave that to Keelan. This, I'm gonna see if she wants this. No, she's not, because she said that this reminded her of Nishane, Vain and Naive. And I was like, Perfume. That was a very screechy fragrance. I gave it to my best friend. She loved it. But I think my coworker would like this. It's just a sample, but she still would put it on her like wrist and stuff and smell it. But yeah, I won't be adding this to my list because it's the leather and the metallic that I'm smelling with the mixture of the rose and all of that stuff. So yeah, I can't do this one. Now that I've sat here and I'm like realizing it's leather. Very much leather and metallic. The mixture of those is kind of giving me, that is so crazy. So yeah, this one is a no for me, you guys. Like I said, I am striking out on these reviews except for Blanche Bet. But it's okay. That is the whole purpose of me ordering samples. I'd rather strike out on the samples than to strike out on full bottles that I would have to order and send back. I can deal with losing these samples. It's okay. Alright you guys, that is the end of this video. Before you leave, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye guys.